across the bay, testing out the sitting Pelican with a fresh hole, clean. He's travelling well. We're doing about 4 knots, thereabouts. Swells reasonable. It's very choppy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're definitely going to have a clean up when I get into anchor. We're just looking for a better anchor. There's been some strong winds, so we really want to find a spot where we've got a real westerly cove, so we have protection on the south and protection on the north, and obviously protection on the west. Where I am, where I was, there's just no real protection on the north or the south, and the gusts, notorious gust winds. So, as I said, warning, you might get seasick, but here's a view. So that's looking towards Nabina Range or Nabina Back Road. And that's west. And that big silhouette out there is Mount Wellington. And up that way is the tip of the peninsula, or the northeastern point. And then up that way, that's Madonna. Oi, oi. We've got Dodgers Ferry's way up in there. But we're travelling along. Right? We're writing another paragraph in the story. Someone ever says, well, why would you do that? Makes for a better read in the story, right? Than just a book full of, I wish I did this, I wish I did that. But this is obviously the next part of my character. I drove the van, Flying Crow, across Australia, down in Western Australia. Adelaide was South Australia, not my cup of tea. North Queensland, no, in the centre. I think the magic of those places is still potentially there, but very far and few between. It's what I noticed on my travels, that the magic's been sucked out of a lot of places. I think maybe the 80s and the 90s. Whoa, 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 whoa. And Tasmania may be the last frontier in this part of the world, where it's just a little reckless down this way. The wind is notorious, and then it gets cold, like real cold. And I'm looking forward to getting out in the sun. Yeah, something else just fell over. Lucky I'm on a boat. Whee! But there's an update, in case you're wondering. Going across Norfolk Bay, and we're cruising. We're doing really well. We're handling these conditions quite well. We're idling really well. Pressure's good, temp's good. Besides lots of things falling all over the place, which just goes to show where I need to make improvements. things are falling all over the place, but it's all part of learning, right? There's a YouTube out there, learning by doing. 100%, that's it, isn't it? For so long, I moped over my regrets, that all the things I didn't get right. And that will occupy, well that did and has, it's occupied such a big part of my life. All I can say from my own experience, observation, reflections and realizations is put all the social stuff to the side, because society is an artificial nature. It's synthetic, like it's made up, right? It's just made up. And it's contradicting and it's hypocritical. Okay? So I would just say, do what you need to do within the bounds of society to support your interests and experiences. I thought that's what success was, right? Because really, that type of success is a social definition. The success is me becoming better at being me. And then there's a richness in the skill sets and the characteristics and the wealth in my personality, my character. To own that, to have a capacity in that. So that when I speak, I'm speaking from the maybe not necessarily like the most high or divine or cosmic, but the most authentic self. Because my words are coming from my experiences. My words are coming from my observations through my experiences. And that's something that I just can't falsify. I can talk about having an experience that I didn't have. Okay, that's true. But I didn't have that experience, so then therefore, in all truth, in all that is authentic and genuine, it is a falsehood. Therefore, it is a lie. It's not congruent. I was so scared. I've been so scared for so long of being ridiculed for the way that I want to experience life. What I mean at the end of my videos when I say be good, be great, be brilliant. Like that's be good in regards to you. Like, be great to you. Be brilliant to you and to life and to nature. And you don't need to be on the hoochie coochie. I've found that I've been in more sync the better that I eat, right? That's just a given. The less that I eat, too, the frequency of my eating. So, for example, the last maybe 3 days, I've just been eating nuts and dates, dried apple, fresh apple, heaps of coffee. Like me coffee. And I went and did a shop, and now I'm going for a trek across the bay. Oh man, we're getting back into the chop now. Oh. It's like confused seas. The wind's coming down off the hill, I reckon, off the range there. So we're tucking away in a little spot. It looks favourable. I've never been there before, so stay tuned. I found a new anchorage for City Pelican, and that's the thing. Do what you can with what you have to lead you towards that which you seek to obtain, achieve, and or acquire. I've wanted to do this for decades. But I just, oh man, that's what I would say is, maybe you can quote me on this one. I'm just getting a sense that be more ignorant of what is perceived to be the normal thing to do, instead of that which doesn't fit out there in the normalness, but what just has a sense and a feeling with you, like a little bit of, like, that sounds exciting or adventurous. So hats off to the people out there that go out there and go and travel on their own when they're young. They just, I mean, hey, whatever it is, rich parents or not, taking advantage of something that has the ability to have a beneficial compounding effect over the course of your life. But that's smart. I remember saying once when I had these roommates, the two young girls, and they always, oh sorry, oh sorry, oh I'm sorry, and I just started, hey, it's better to be smart than sorry all the time. I've been sorry a lot too, because I haven't made smart choices, and the smart choices needed to be what was more synergistic and congruent with what was resonating inside me, not what was in just or validation or in confirmation of social expectations on how a human being is to live. I'm not talking about that. So that was an interesting spot of weather just then. So I think we might be about halfway. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Talk to you soon.